Remedies for the pain of losing love. It is very common to have romantic thoughts during adolescence, and it is also a sign of being healthy. But not all romantic relationships end in marriage. Also, there are times when we fall in love with another person but that person does not love us and leads to another relationship. Whatever it is, it will eventually lead to a great deal of separation pain. Some people feel the pain of separation when they have to face such a separation. Although the pain of separation is felt more or less by the nature of the individual, no one can underestimate the pain of losing a loved one. This is because love is a powerful emotion. It can also be felt more strongly by inexperienced young people than by those who have matured and experienced life, after experiencing the pain of separation. And for some, as a baby gets older, he or she will outgrow this. There are two main reasons why a relationship breaks up. Number 1. External influences. Parental opposition, lack of a background in marriage due to economic and social influences, can be cited as external influences. In this way, a separation agreement can be reached between the two and separation can take place. Even so, owning one is still beyond the reach of the average person. It can take a long time for the mind to heal. Number 2. Termination of the relationship on the basis of a unilateral decision of one person. Let's say the boyfriend is saying goodbye here. Then the girlfriend feels a sharp separation pain. It can be described as more painful than the one mentioned above. The feeling of "did he really love me" comes with it, and I feel very sad. Not only that, leaving him in this way makes him feel ashamed that he has done him a disservice. There is another side to this. If the boyfriend is convinced that he left her because of his own fault, it can lead to a big emotional breakdown with great remorse. Although we are portrayed here as a girlfriend, it should be mentioned that if the boyfriend had to face this kind of experience, his situation could be similar. It is not easy to make up your mind no matter how your relationship breaks down. Because of this, they are looking for various alternatives to make up their minds. Young people here can often turn to alcohol for help. If the boyfriend makes a one-sided decision and forgets about himself, the girlfriend may become very jealous and angry with him. Then he may have the desire to take revenge and associate with other young people. There is no benefit to them in either case. What happens is only to get into more trouble. At the same time, there is a high risk of unforeseen problems, especially for young women.
How to reduce the pain of separation. The first step here is to find out the cause of the breakdown. For example, some people end their relationship because they find it difficult to understand their boyfriend or girlfriend. Also, when one of the two lacks honesty, the other person will end the relationship and avoid it. What happened? When it is difficult to determine exactly. So if it is difficult to solve this on your own, you can get some relief by explaining it to someone who can understand such a problem. Regardless of the cause, the pain begins to fade as memories of the time you fell in love with recurring. This shock is especially intense when you are suddenly separated. Then various events related to the time of love can be created. It is also heartbreaking to see the two meet again and again, as well as to receive gifts of material possessions. It is better to hide those material things in a place where they cannot be seen. Some people store text messages on their cell phones. Seeing these over and over again also causes the pain to renew. The important thing is to keep everything away from the pain. Every time I see these, the pain is renewed. The person who hears the pain of separation has another responsibility. The first thing to do is to let the young man or woman say everything related to their pain. Don't jump in the middle of it. Continuing to do so will ease the pain of the person. It's one way to reduce pain.
Usually, when a relationship breaks down, it hurts because our heart is not ready to accept it. Here the mind becomes desperate between thought and reality. Too often, such lost lovers put themselves in a trance and ask for the removal of feelings and memories of their past love. But this is by no means a successful method, nor is it an appropriate method. If we try to force something to be forgotten, it will come back to haunt us. It makes the memory of that event more stable in the mind. Then it will not be forgotten. Therefore, it is better to remember something else when you remember it without forcing the mind to forget something. There is no prescriptive drug that will stop the flow of emotions, though their effects can be curtailed. Although the breakup of a relationship may be painful, the pain of separation must be felt to some degree. Our subconscious likes the pain of separation to a certain extent. We like to listen to breakup songs, watch and read tragic teledramas, novels, etc. because we have a natural inclination towards breakups. It is a subconscious nature of ours to not even know this. This condition makes us feel that the pain of separation is something that can be experienced not only by me but also by others. It's hard to bear the pain of feeling alone. However, crying is a good way to lose control of your emotions. Crying reduces pain. Also, telling a trusted friend about a young man or a young woman can help ease the pain. Laugh hard, no matter how disappointing. Especially reading and watching fun things will make you laugh effortlessly. This smile has amazing power to reduce pain. With this method, your pain should go away automatically after 3 to 4 months. Let it sit like this for about 6 months. But if your pain does not seem to subside, and the pain persists, you may need to see a psychiatrist or psychiatrist. This is because you may have developed depression. Or you may be inclined to do something unfortunate, such as losing your life because the condition persists. It is a heinous crime. The day will come when you will feel better about yourself, even if your relationship is broken today. Have you ever heard the saying, "Whatever happens is good"? That's why you are trying to take your own life today. Living in this moment is the best way to stop thinking about lost love as well as the past. In Buddhism, this is called stigma. That is, instead of thinking about the dead past and the unborn future, focus only on what you are doing right now, thus blocking the way to the past. Don't forget this is a meditation. Good luck. Please subscribe to us, if it is worth to subscribe as a motivation.
Please stay connected with us for more details. You can subscribe to our channel for the rest of the documentation. Part 2 will be soon.
E-motivational daily thoughts powered by Barbird Brabs.